Oh, shut up. What's up, Sleek, and I'm back with another banger, man. Look, today's for all my kids who's going back to school. It's August, September. I don't know when you go back to school, but look, you need to hear what I'm about to say, because without this advice, you won't pass school. Like, I'm not about to give you no cookie cutter advice like, oh, join clubs and, oh, play a sport. Like, nah. Like, bro, you've heard that before by everybody. You don't need that no more. I'm about to give you the realest advice, bro, on what you need from the beginning to the end of your school year. But before we get to all that, man, let me tell y'all about something that can help y'all in this school year. A lot of y'all suck at math, bro. A lot of y'all need help with math. I know personally in high school, I needed help with math, man. I was terrible at math and I always didn't have a calculator. Like, I would forget it at home, all types of stuff, bro. But there's an app for that, man. If you use Calculator Pro for iPad or any iOS device, you can have a calculator wherever you go, man. If you're in math class, you're doing your homework, a test, if your teacher lets you use it, man, you can use this app for anything. It's not only a standard calculator, but it's a scientific calculator. It has unit and currency conversion. It skins on it that you can customize a calculator with, and you can also multitask with it on your iPad. And for all my note takers out there, people that like to get wordy with the notes and just like to have the notes there, where like people that hate just boring written notes that's on hard paper, look, I got something for you. It's an app called Notepad Plus that lets you take notes your way. It's a bunch of tools on there, and you can also like doodle in your notes, man. It's a whole bunch of like colors on there. Like, you can do everything with this. You can annotate on there. There's also templates for different types of word. With Notepad Plus, you never have to worry about losing your notes, because you can protect your notes with the password. Hashtag count note, because look, you'll never have to get that math equation wrong. You can always set up the part with your notes. If you would like to download these notes, man, you can click the link in the description. It'll take you right to them. With all that being said, let's start the advice, man. Now look, the first thing that you need to worry about on your first day of school, you know what I'm saying? A lot of kids have trouble sleeping, and me personally, I can never sleep on the first day. Like, that last day of summer is the worst, dog. Like, let me tell you, I can never sleep. My mind's always racing, because look, my freshman year was the worst, dog, because I thought everybody was after me. Like, I was a freshman, I was scared. But look, the night before, you have to make sure your outfit is on point. Like, I don't care about your books being you don't need a pencil. You feel me? You need to worry about if your fit is there. If your fit is not there, you cannot prosper. You feel me? You can't prosper without the right fit. The fit is an important process of just surviving school. At least the first day, man. You gotta look fresh on the first day. You feel me? Because, my ladies, if you looking at a guy, or if you know what I'm saying, if you see a guy that you like, he gonna see that fit you got on, you know what I'm saying, sundress shorty, and he gonna be on it. You can wear sweatpants for the rest of the school year, but that first day always gonna be on his mind. And my dudes, shirt, jeans, shorts, whatever you wear, the kicks on point, man. You look, you rock a little jewelry if you want to, man, if you live in the right spot, because live in Compton or anywhere else, you might get robbed. Now, you can look fly with a fit, but if you want to actually pass your classes, bro, you need some 7th on your body. You need this. You feel me? Huh. You need this. Huh. If you really LEEK gang, you feel me? You need this. Yeah, 7th, you feel me? You need some 7th on your body if you really want to pass your classes and look good on the first day. You know what I'm saying? This is setting the tone. If you wear some 7th on the first day of school, you're setting the tone for the rest of your school year. You're going to pass and you're going to be valedictorian in the future. You feel me? So look, you need some 7th on your body, man. Especially that new collection. I don't have any on me right now because it's in a warehouse. But look, you need all of this, man. If you want to be successful in school, extra success. I mean, look, if you wear like a nice fit, if you wear a nice fit on the first day of school, you already gonna be successful. But if you want to be extra successful, if you want to go to Harvard, if you want to go to Yale, if you want to go any Ivy League school, if you want to be valedictorian, if you want to get straight A's, you need to wear some 7th. Second thing is, when you get to school, when you get in that first class, sit in the middle of the classroom. Look. A lot of y'all gonna, why? I want to sit in the back. No, look at me. Listen to me. Look. That was unnecessary. But listen to me, dude. You want to sit in the middle of the classroom because, for one, the front is just boring. You don't need too much boredom in your life. In the back, it's just nothing but trouble. Busy kids, the bad kids back there talking, man, they passing notes. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with like passing notes and stuff like that, but like, they're back there talking, they being loud. The middle is where you need to be at, because you can still focus on, you know, what the teacher like to lecture, whatever him or her is saying, you feel me? You can always pay attention. But if you just get super bored and you already know, like, say if you look, it's just like a super smart kid, you know what I'm saying? And you don't need to be paying attention to what the teacher is saying up there. You got it. You don't need that, bro. You just want to slide in the back, you know what I'm saying? Just look. All you gotta do is look. you writing, you feel me? You paying attention. When you realize that, look, I don't really need this, or I already know it, you sit back and you turn this way. And the homies is in the back turning up, you feel me? Look, that's all you need is sit in the middle and you're gonna be straight. The front, nothing ever happens in the front, bro. Nothing but the kid who smell like piss wearing his dad's shoes. That's all that's at the front, bro. That's all that's at the front. Straight boredom. I mean, look, if you a nerd and you want to be a nerd, you want to sit at the front, do it. But me personally, I always sat in the middle in every one of my classes, bro, because I was a quiet kid, but I was also talkative when I wanted to be. I never really got in trouble in high school. Like, the only time I would really get in trouble is for talking, you know? And I really wouldn't even get in trouble for real. Like, I would just get like little, hey, Malik, stop talking, or blah, blah. Oh, Mr. Brazile, you talking too much. Oh, Mr. Brazile, you still with, like, you know, little snarky comments. No, not smack them upside the head if they really was to come up 3 inches to my face. Now, the third thing for my guys, it's for my guys, man. Ladies, y'all can just kind of take a rest back. I'm kind of attacking y'all, but I'm not really. It's for my guys. Do not worry about these girls, especially in high school. Relationships in high school, it's 1 in a million. Let me just keep it 100. Like, this is just for my personal experience, man. Do not attack me, bro. If you are happily married with your high school sweetheart, good for you. I'm glad it worked out for you. But me, every relationship I had in high school, I either got cheated on terribly, I got played, bro. It was just bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really, you know, find a real relationship until I got out of high school. I don't know. I just feel like, honestly, the high school I went to, I just needed to get out of that environment. But listen to me. When I say don't worry about no females and do this homework, I ain't saying shun every female that try to come at you in high school. I'm just saying don't get too serious with it, because females be on games in high school. Honest, you feel me? These girls is evil. Ladies, I like, you know what I'm saying? I got love for all my LEEK gang lady members, you feel me? But y'all are evil on the low. Y'all, in school, man, girls can mess your head up for real, man. They can either make your day the best day ever, or if they just go to on some BS, they can just make it the worst, you feel me? Just, dog, y'all need to just focus. Like, wait till you get out of school to deal with a relationship, man. That's where you can really focus on it and have fun with it. You know, in high school, it's all, my friend said this and da-da-da-da-da, and I gotta ask my homegirls if I can date. It's just petty, bro. It's just not, it's not worth it. You know, it's just a whole bunch of drama. At the end of the day, it's too much he said, she said. It's just petty. You feel me? I had to learn it the hard way. Like, I've tried to get with females the end of my sophomore year and my junior year, and I think I realized my senior year that females is trash. Not all, let me stop. Like, it was there, like, the females in my high school was trash. That's what I'm trying to say. Not all girls, I'm just playing. But my senior year's rule, I was just like, really like, I'm here to just graduate. Like, I didn't care about any, of course I talked to some females here and there, but I wasn't getting serious with none of them, dog. I was just, and honestly, I used to like curve a lot of females. Like, any female that would come at me, not saying I was just like, you feel me? It was just, I really wasn't worried about that. Everybody was, oh, I'm trying to get with her, she got a da-da-da. I'm all, I didn't care. I didn't care at all. The third thing is are we on the third or fourth? I don't even know, man. The fourth thing or third thing is to do your homework. Honestly, I was a terrible test taker in high school. Unless it was like social studies, because I was just a natural nerd at social studies. Like, my dad used to make us watch National Geographic as kids, and so I was kind of inclined on social studies. Unless it was like social studies or English or biology, like certain types of science in high school, I would bomb it. You know what I'm saying? I would bomb math tests all the time. Like, the highest I think I ever got on a math test, I think a C. You know what I'm saying? That's just because I was never good at math, man. Like, never, ever good at math. But if you do your homework, I always do my homework in math though. If you always do your homework and you always do the classwork and try to do decent on quizzes, now I'm not saying decent as like, oh, I barely passed with a D. Get a C on quizzes. Like, try to do your best on quizzes, you'll be fine, man. But that homework is bro, I don't know about y'all high schools, but homework is a big thing in my high school. It counted as like a big part of your grade. You know what I'm saying? You could bomb the test, but if you did your homework, the homework grades were stacking up, and that classwork grade was stacking up, it was set for everything, man. I used to bomb all my math tests, but I passed math, I think, my senior year with a, I want to say a C. Just because I bombed like every midterm and final in that class, that's probably why I passed with a C. But the homework grade was there. That was my cushion. Without the homework, I probably would have bombed that. That really helped with chemistry too, man. I used to do my chemistry homework like math and chemistry was the two things, like, I made sure I got my homework done because, like, those classes was the hardest to me. I didn't understand chemistry a lot. Math, I didn't really understand until I got to, like, prop and stat my senior year, and that was pretty easy. But everything else was, I didn't even know, dog. Homework saved me. Homework is honestly like why a lot of people be failing. Like, it's always that kid at the end of the year that always try to make up all his homework that he missed through the semester. And look, I'm telling you, if you just stay on top of your homework, you ain't gotta be that kid at the end of the year that's trying to worry about doing his homework or doing the class or trying to get extra credit. Nah, just do your homework. Do your homework. When you get home, don't worry about texting LaSalle on your phone, man. Your homework, and then you can talk to her. You feel me? That's where, like, the whole don't mess with female. Look, don't make them a priority in high school. Get your schoolwork done, man. Try to make your parents proud with them grades, and you gonna be set. Number 5, find a friend with a car, man. Look, I say this because I used to hate riding the bus. I started driving the end of my junior year, and I drove all of my senior year, but freshman and sophomore and the beginning of junior, bro, I used to hate that bus so much because, I don't know, just because the kids on my bus was just loud, and the back was just always just ratchet, stupid, but it was just, I couldn't take it, dog. I was just like, I am above this, you feel me? Not trying to put everybody who, like, ride the bus down. It's just like, my bus, personally, from my personal experience, the kids on my bus was extra ratchet. I wasn't feeling it, dog. Like, I was, like, cool with everybody. Don't get me wrong, I was cool with everybody, bro. I wouldn't say I was that dude in high school. I wasn't, like, super popular, but I was good in every hood, man. I still say that, man. I'm good everywhere. I'm good with the super preppy white kids, the super preppy kids, you know what I'm saying? I'm good with the hood, you feel me? I'm good everywhere. I'm good everywhere. I can go anywhere and I'm straight. But it's just, the bus was just super, I hated it, dog. It was just super loud, fights always happening. That one girl don't know how to shut up. She always arguing with some dude because she like him on the low. It's just stupid, bro. I used to hate the bus, man. So my personal advice is, if you're a freshman, you got an older brother that can drive, do not let him make you ride that bus, dog. Please do not let him shun you out. I don't care if you got a girl. Well, if you got a girl, but no cock block him, you feel me? But you gotta find a way home besides the bus, dog. The bus was the worst thing for me. I used to hate the bus just because I couldn't, like, I don't know, man. Like, after a long, like, early in the morning, I hated when people were super loud. Like, bro, what is you screaming at 7 a.m. for? What are you doing? That is not necessary, dog. Look, what are you doing? 7 o'clock in the morning, like, bro, like 8 o'clock in the morning, like, people be wilding for no reason on the bus, and I would never get it. Like, dog, can we chill for a second? I got my Drake in my ears, man. I got my little Kanye West in my ear. I don't need to hear you arguing in the back of the bus, dog. That was the most annoying thing. And especially at the end of the day, man, I had a long day. I might have had, you know, weightlifting or something, like, just a super boring class, just a super strenuous class. And I just want to chill. You feel me? I don't want to hear all that noise. I'm trying to relax. Relax. Yeah, like, that's what a lot of people in high school don't get. It's relax. I'm trying to relax, you feel me? And y'all in the back are wild and trying to fight, trying to argue, trying to scream. Like, how y'all got energy for this? We just went 8 hours in school and y'all want to have energy. Y'all could have did this at lunch. But y'all want to do it on the bus in a closed space? I'm not hearing it, dog. I'm not hearing it. Y'all not about to do this. Y'all are not about to do this, dog. Y'all are not about to do it. I swear on everything I love, dog. If you can find a person with a car, whether it be your older brother or your older sister, or one of your older brother or older sister friends, or the older friend that you have, shoot, even if your mom can, like, if you're blessed with a mom that can pick you up and drop you off, you set, man, because I couldn't take it. The last thing, man, is just have fun and just learn what the fun is. Like, I feel like I was so focused on the negative in high school. Personally, I was so focused on the negative in high school that I didn't really have time to have fun. Besides my senior year, I did have a lot of fun just because I didn't have friends most of my high school career. I was the kid who knew everybody and I was good with everybody. Everybody would mess with me, but as far as like having friends outside of school, I didn't really have many. My senior year is where I found some, but I was always like so stressed for no reason, man. Like, the females would stress me out. The only time I really had fun in school was wrestling, you know what I'm saying? And even sometimes that would stress me out because practice was hard. You know, I took that very seriously at times. And but yeah, I really regret not having fun and finding fun and actually being outgoing those first 3 years of high school, because I missed out on a lot of opportunities, a lot of just, I guess, friendships you would say, just a lot, man. I missed out on a lot in high school those first 3 years, and I didn't really get the grasp of that until like my senior year, where I was, you know, outgoing. I was very popular in a sense. I wasn't like, you know, Regina George and nothing like that, but you know,
moving in bricks, had a bound like ooh. Moving in bricks, had a bound like ooh. Diamond on my wrist ain't look like glue. Diamond on my wrist ain't look like glue. Walk in the club and I flex like ooh. Walk in the club and I flex like ooh. Mix some marshmallow all up my shoe. Mix some marshmallow all up my shoe.